Hello, people. Today, fill his ear with a word that is interesting. I promise. It's called gossip. Gossip. Talking about the intimate details of other people's lives, things that need to be said. Gossip. Okay, where did that word come from? Uh, Last time I was with you, whatever that was, we talked about the straight poop, which is, in my parlance, means the honest gossip. Rumors that are true because they come from the poop deck. I asked a younger lady last night, younger girl, she had never heard of that phrase. But anyway, so maybe she really is, and I'm an old for it. So before that, we talked about scuttlebutt. Scuttlebutt comes from sailing ships, and it's when you stand around that water barrel and you take it and you take a sip of water and you spread the rumors that you hear. So we're going to continue on the same thing, reminded me of gossip. Now, gossip comes from an interesting thing that I bet you didn't know. It comes from a god parent. Okay, in medieval times, a sib was a relative. In other words, currently we got the word sibling, meaning brothers or sisters, but at the time it meant a sib was a relative. So when a child was baptized, the parents would ask someone to be the godparent just to be with them when they were baptized as a into Christianity. So um, they were a they became this person, your man and a woman, would be the godfather and the godmother of little Joanno or Lucy or whoever it was. And these people became relatives because they were God relatives or God Sibs. Uh, yes, yeah. Okay. So they assumed a responsibility. This was taken fairly seriously by many people to watch over these people and to be sure that they would keep them on the right path. Um, so as a result, the God Sibs, God Sib, of course, this word got shortened to God Sib. God Sib would get together and talk for their own good. They talk about Lucy's the fact we can't have her see that boy. He's below her, or he's got to go to a better school than that, or whatever. Talk about their sins, how their problems, intimate gossip, and the word naturally flowed right from God Sib to gossip. Apparently, there was a lot of honest concern about these young people. They just don't listen to it. So the word gossip comes from God Sib, which means God relative or God parent. Ah, that's the truth. Okay, thank you very much for listening. And if you didn't listen, well, that's your fault. I love it. Gossip. Okay, I'll see y'all later, folks. Have fun and enjoy the English language. It's just full of these little gems.